Ladies and gentlemen, on the phone, about to launch a new single out of Seattle, friend of the show.
Yeah.
Give it up for Macklemore, ladies and gentlemen. Macklemore?
And Ryan Lewis.
Oh, Ryan Lewis is with us, too. I've never talked to Ryan Lewis before.
I'm here, too, Ebro. Come on.
Sorry, man. Sorry. Yo, Ryan Lewis, I've had the privilege of hearing this new song you're about to launch right now. And I must say that the production, once again, delivers on all cylinders, my G.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So, before we talk to Macklemore about everything that's going on with him, Ryan Lewis, usually more behind the scenes. You're stepping out a little bit, doing some more interviews this time around.
That's true, yeah.
Can you talk to us about the production and the involvement of some of the classic MCs that you involved in the song? How did that come about?
Absolutely. For one, this song took forever to make, way too long to make. It took about a year and a half. And I was, as you can hear in the record, I was reaching for, the textures, the feeling, the tones of very early hip-hop, late 70s, early 80s, hip-hop beats, hip-hop tempos, and then flipping over to what rock music was doing at the same time. And having those fit side by side on the same record. And then once that was kind of acquired and figured out, and Ben put down what he wanted to do, we were lucky and honored, and it was a privilege to have Melly Mel, Grandmaster Caz, Cool Mo D come and bless the record as well.
Wow. Yo, and what's the name? It's Downtown is the name, right?
Downtown, yeah.
Downtown. Macklemore, you obviously, like Ryan Lewis just said, you laid down your verse. Was this a collective group that you were like, yo, we need to go get classic MCs for this? Was that a group decision? Whose idea was that? Was that Ryan or Macklemore?
It was my idea originally, and but everyone was 100% behind it. I had this, I had these two different group vocal parts that I was definitely paying homage to, the OGs, the originators, and the style that and an inflection and a tone and a cadence that was, from, as Ryan said, the early 80s or late 70s. And I was like, yo, we gotta get Melly Mel, Grandmaster Caz, and Cool Mo D on this, because these are the dudes that originated that style, and it didn't feel authentic to replicate something from back then without paying homage to the creators.
I'm sure it's going to be playing on every radio station around the country right about now. Classic MCs, classic hip hop on that. So, Macklemore, the rap routine that is quintessential with Caz and with Melly Mel and Cool Mo D. They had a rap routines that they used to do on stage where they would synchronize not only their vocals but their rhyme patterns and do hooks of songs before they did their verse. You guys kind of recreated that nicely on this Downtown.
Right. Yeah, I love that, man. I love the crew. The crew group vocal, pass the mic back in the day, fools would overdub each other. There'd be a squad of people. I miss that, and those guys embodied that. So that's something that I feel is missing. Everyone's all about the individual in hip hop nowadays, and the squad and that group vocal is really missing. So I wanted to bring that back, and those guys were the people to do it.
Hey, I saw that you guys are performing for the VMAs. Will you guys be performing this? Anything that you can talk to us about your performance or surprises?
I don't think that we can talk about the VMAs. I wasn't briefed on that. I'm not briefed. I don't know. I've messed up before, but we got something special for Sunday.
Hey,
sure.
Congratulations on your daughter. How old is she now?
Thank you. She is 3 months tomorrow.
Oh, man. So how are your first experiences? How's fatherhood been treating you?
Fatherhood is all the cliches. It has been the best experience of my life. I am so in love with this little baby girl, and I'm not sleeping that much, and I'm changing diapers in the middle of the night like a G.
That's right,
handling my business.
That's right.
Yeah.
So wait, Macklemore. Let me jump in here. Let's have dad talk. New dad talk right now.
Thank you, man. I've been waiting for this.
I'm
bro.
here. I'm here for you. Let me ask you: is the wife breastfeeding?
Yes.
Exclusive, or you guys have formula mixed in?
Exclusive breastfeeding off the tee.
All right. So listen to me. This is crucial. This is very crucial. What I'm gonna say to you. You must.
Right.
You must make sure that after she finishes breastfeeding and you put the baby to sleep, that she no matter how tired she is, grumpy she is, she's got to pump, bro. She's got to pump. So that way later on in the day, you have a storage of milk so you can let her sleep for like 4 hours. Okay? And that way she gets a significant amount of sleep, significant for a breastfeeding mom. And then you step in, you feed the baby, and don't wake up mom, so she gets rested, and then you can go to sleep when she wakes up, and then she's on duty. You see what I'm saying? And you create a routine.
Absolutely.
Gems from Ebro the
that
father.
Makes so much sense.
And the other piece I'm going to tell you, this is important.
Yeah, man.
Start sleep training. Sleep training is key. Not everyone's into it.
Did you do that?
Absolutely. I did it at 8 weeks. My daughter has been sleeping from 8 p.m. until 6 a.m. since she was 10 weeks old, maybe 9 weeks old.
Sleep training sounds like the truth.
No, it'll take 3 days.
Once you get it.
Right. It'll take 3 days for you to lay there in the middle of the night and hear the baby crying. Most people don't make it through those 3 days. But if your doctor has told you that the baby... Yeah, it'll take 3 days. But if the doctor says that your baby has enough calories during the day, that's the key. The baby's got to get enough calories during the day. If the weight is good, everything's good.
She's healthy.
Boom, then you can sleep train. But talk to your physician, talk to your pediatrician. Don't listen to Ebro the father.
I read that when the baby spazzes out, Ebro, he plays gin and juice and it works wonders.
Really?
Yeah, she loves gin and juice. I don't know what it is.
Maybe you should slip some of that in her bottle.
Yeah, Ebro.
How old is your kid?
She's 1.
1, okay.
Well, it just turned 1, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing, bro.
It's the best, yo. My daughter's...
It's
here's the other thing that we did that was kind of frowned upon. We started taking her to like a group nanny situation so she could socialize with other kids at 3 months old. 3.5 months old. Now she's like in a pre-K, like early daycare pre-K thing, and she's walking, she's counting, she's working on her words, like that socialization, education, and keeping her around music, which I'm sure you're gonna do, and just being active with her. Man, it's the best, man. Ryan, you got kids, man?
No kids.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You got to be a part of this conversation.
He's gonna practice. He's gonna practice with Macklemore's baby.
I'm not there yet, bro. I'm making beats.
Nah, B. In between a couple of beats, when you're like mulling it over in your head, if this song is good or not, you gonna bang something out real quick. You know
in between beats, make babies.
Come on, Ryan. Ryan, don't act like it's taking you longer than 5 minutes to put it down, bro. Come on, man. 5 minutes. Boom, bang, pow, bam. Back to work. Look,
I'll let you know when it happens.
All right, all good. When are we gonna see you guys?
Good question. I'm trying to come through though. All
right, listen.
Come through and kick it.
Yeah, when
miss
you
guys, man.
Miss you too, man. Congratulations on this release, Macklemore and Ryan Lewis. Give it up for them.
Thanks, guys.